Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hey everyone, I'm just I don't usually go on the mic when I'm streaming, broadcasting. I just wanted to explore this game called Dreams by Media Molecule. It just came out, I think, maybe a couple days ago. And this is the early access for $29.99. Basically, it's for people to just start creating things. For those of you who are familiar with Media Molecule, they're the makers of Little Big Planet. Basically, you can have people not just playing other people's levels, but also creating levels. So it's a game that has pretty much unlimited potential, and it's pretty amazing to just go through here and see some of the levels that people have already done in this short amount of time. They're already video game quality. So I'm just going through this browsing section. Art gallery. You can kind of see how the 3D you can kind of see how the 3D rendering looks. Okay, so this is a video, kind of a cinematic. You know, it's one thing to but it's another thing to kind of put creativity out there. So that's one thing that always interested me with Little Big Planet. And that was within a more or less 2D world. So Dreams now, it's pretty much 3D. You would have a lot of people back then, Little Big Planet, that would make movies like this, cinematics, literally like episodes, cartoons. So now with this being 3D, you know, kind of makes that more easily explored, more free. Okay. Let's get one that we can actually interact. Working portal gun demo. Okay. This one sort of caught my eye right here with the graphics. Very photorealistic, it seems like. Let's see what we got. With this game, it's pretty much just like video games in general. You can make it as photorealistic as you want. It depends how much time you put in, how much skill you put in. But pretty much with the surfaces, the lighting, all that, it's the tools there. It's unlimited. Seems like this one's also a cinematic. Let's get something that we can actually interact with. I just played one that was interacting. I probably won't be able to find my way back to it. I don't know yet how to, if they have like a history button where you can kind of see what you just played. There was one where it was like a robot in the middle of nowhere. Wow. This one looks like it's really impressive. Textures and whatnot. I'm just getting into the game now, so I don't know too much about it. far as how the menus are set up and stuff. It's a lot of things to learn. As always, you know, the wow, yeah, look at that. This is me in control now. It looks almost like Alien. What was the game called? Alien, the one with the green cover. This is nice graphics here. I'm on a 4K TV, HDR. I would have liked to have seen HDR compatibility. I believe in the early access we don't have that. Let me check my screen right now, make sure. Hey, this looks amazing right here. It looks like it's HDR. Nope, it's not picking up HDR. And the early access doesn't have VR, but it's going to also support. It's going to support VR once the game is out. Of course, when you're making these games, these levels, you have full ability to also make audio, music, all that. Where are you going? We better hurry. Okay. Yeah, this game just looks a lot like that Alien game. When you look at the detail in this level, every single line, it's literally somebody had to have drawn it. That's a lot of love. That's what we like most about video games. It's pretty much like art. It's somebody put all their time into this. And with these big studios, I mean, they're working for money. It's huge teams in some cases, these AAA makers, but these are levels pretty much made by one individual. So it's pretty amazing to see. I'm not even following what... Okay, there you go. Oh, what we're supposed to be doing here. Control rooms on the left side. So it looks like this one's pretty much exploration. Really nice textures, really nice lighting. Here's an example of the lighting. Look at the shadowing here from that. This is kind of going into a cinematic now. Okay, back in my control. Okay, we're gonna stop this now because I want to see all the variation from this game. But you can see if you go into this menu now, you can have all these options. You can check out the maker of it. Oh wow, so this one actually lists that there are 2 makers. So I spoke too soon. You can actually, I guess, have a couple people working together to make these things. Full credits, the name of it, you can do photo mode, report it. My preferences, let's see what my preferences includes. Wow, okay. Okay, all that. I think I went through this a little bit earlier. Okay, let's like it. You can see when you're in the game, you can see all these photos from it, how many, all the stats, played by how many dreamers, played that many times, almost over 7,500 times, played for 5 weeks by the community, used in 49 creations. And then you can see all these keywords to search comments, photos. I think it's always a good idea. Oh wow, similar creations, that's a great idea. I think it's always a good idea to support people who are putting their time in for free. Encourage people to create. Let's go back and see what else we got though. See how these menus work. It's really seamless. Really seamless. Car drift. I mean, the options are really limitless. Wow, looks amazing. A large world might be a good example of how big of a scale we can get into here. Scoreboard, okay. It's weird, you press the circle button so it gets all pixelated. I'm not sure why that is. And I'm not sure what the point of this one is. I think it's just a visual, it looks like. Not a level. This is cool. There's some like mini game styles like this. They're not that complex with the graphics per se, but it's, if you have the good idea, it could be something that's fun. So these are always cool too. Start, let's go. Close to 3, easy peasy. Okay. I didn't even really read the instructions, so we're just gonna wing this. Okay, it's like a soccer kind of a thing. Oh, okay, it's kind of like, what's it called? Okay, you can score from behind. Alright. It's, what's the name of that free game? Own goal. I forget the name of that game, the car/soccer game. That really kind of went crazy. Oh boy, wow. I don't know if you could set the I don't know if you can set the difficulty. This is pretty tough though. Clone ball. Let's try that again. I can't go down like that. Of course, the real game, and maybe actually the early access is as well. It will be multiplayer. So you can imagine playing something like this. Oh no. Oh. Wow, okay, this computer player is really good. This is an easy setup here. Or not. Ah. Oh my goodness. This person has really good defense. Wow, wow. Relentless. At least I'm surviving a little bit. But this is... Whoa. That was my chance there, I think. Just give me one goal, that's all I want. Oops. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna... I'm gonna get addicted to this real quick, and it looks like I'm not getting any better. Cool game though, cool idea. I still can't remember the name of that game that I was thinking of with the cars, but that shows how many video games are coming out. You can't even remember the name of the last one. Let's see, something with a level. What we got? Haunted Mansion. I just did a couple. Wow, this looks really great as far as the textures. Let's check this. Okay, shooting game. Interesting. Look at that. Eliminate the target at apartment 24 lane. I don't know how you're supposed to know which one's 24 lane. you're supposed to shoot either. It looks like this one's not completed yet. It's just kind of a idea that they're gonna finish up later. Cool textures though. Very very ambitious to try and do a first-person shooter. You can see there's kind of a glitch where it's like moving backwards. They'll have to fix that for whatever reason that's happening. Okay, let's see. And there was some really cool games. There were some cool levels that I want somebody to see. Where there's actually, you take on a cool character. Okay. This one's kind of disturbing. I don't know what this has to do with this background here, but toilet simulator. It's interesting. Let's see some motion. That would be cool if it lets you look around. But the motion is very cool. Kind of ricketing back and forth. You about to go over the edge? Enter. Wow. This is some really nice textures. See, this is the kind of a this looks like a legit game right here. One that someone would pay for. How do we do it? The controls keep on popping out. Oh wow, it even has a top view. And all kind of views. Like there should be some kind of instructions on here. Maybe I'm just that slow. Okay. Apparently it's the right trigger. Thought I tried that, maybe not. Let's try this green. I'm horrible at pool. That's cool. You can do the trigger incrementally. Wow. Okay, I thought I was bad. I didn't know I'm that bad. Either that, or maybe I meant to have the stripes. I doubt it. This is a lot harder shot. Wow. Maybe his aiming thing is not quite on. That's gotta be it. Aiming system's gotta be off. Okay, see this is pretty much almost straight on. There we go. So the pockets do actually work. We've confirmed that. Wow, I'm just amazed at these textures. Look at the lighting off the wood table. Look at that. It is legit like a real game. Thanks for the help, Orange Ball. Let's take a look at these physics and try and take the shot while we're on a different angle, if we can. I know it's gonna probably miss, but... let's try that angle. Way off. Very cool. Very cool level, very cool level. We gotta support this guy. And of course you can go a remix of Beach Pool. So this is somebody who's remixing it, who basically edited somebody else's creation. Full credits. Of course, you can, if you like the creator, if you like what he did, you can check him out and see what else he's done. What level he is? Level 30. 3 following, 388 followers. Let's see what he's made. Pool. Try to do some level stuff. Desert market, but he's misspelled desert to dessert, or maybe it is desert market, who knows. It's cool, you don't need to spell. If you got art skills like this, that's a beautiful thing. A lot of nature stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Let's leave a comment. Whoops. Let's see what else we have. I want to do a level. We can actually play a character. Let's see, this is probably playing as a character. Dogs run. Okay, it looks like some kind of a racing. And we are the dog. And the dog jumps. This one, the graphics are very dreamlike. Everything looks like a cloud. Collect as many coins as you can along the way. You know, it's like pretty much... Oh, this thing has a flashlight on it? Why is there a reflection here? Okay. You know, it's pretty much like whatever you can think of, you can make a level of it. Now, I don't know what was in this dude's head to want to make this level, but it's very cool. He put his heart out there, and this is what he made. He must like dogs. I wish this dog could run a little bit faster. Whoa. Okay, he can. Where's the... Oops. I messed that up. I'm not sure where they have. Usually the levels say the controls before beginning. Ooh. That coin came at a price. Okay, interesting level. Interesting level. I'm not one for dogs, I'm more for cats. Pinball. I really want to find that level that I was looking at before. It looked like it was amazing, and it was like a robot in the middle of a wasteland. I don't remember what the level was called. Oh, that looks cool. This might have been it. No, it's not it. But it looks cool. Apparently we don't want to go that way. Or either way. I'm saving the robots. Interesting graphics. Simplistic, but looks really cool with the lighting and the reflections. We're gonna escape out of here. Okay, so this is the guy who knows how to tell the stories. He's talking about the enslavement of the robots. Oops. I think I just found a glitch. Maybe I wasn't supposed to escape that way. Okay. Interesting art design. Do you see it? Sure. Okay. Looks like the style of this level just totally changed. You can kind of see the variation. Oof. Alrighty. Okay, that was a glitch. I definitely did not hit the fire there. See how you can kind of barely move the joystick, or you can push it hard and run fast. Just like a normal game. Wow, that's too ambitious. No way I'm gonna be able to make that. You gotta use that shadow. Whoa, okay. I'm out of here. Just run. Oh. Cinematics here. Pretty cool level. That's it. I think that's our exit. Very cool game. Okay, we're obviously not gonna find that other level, but we've seen some cool stuff. I just wanted to give a quick taste of all the kind of stuff going on in this game. It's pretty much an unlimited amount of levels that have already been created. You know, these are... I don't even know how to search these things, but you can search probably the levels and then the sculptures that have been made, the characters. And while you're making things, you're also leveling up your little imp, is what it's called right here. Giving it personality and style. So that gives you an incentive to make things. Level 5. We know what you like to do, play. That's because I've been playing since I started the stream. You can kind of see the variation here. Wow, this looks really cool. Let's check this out. World's End Monastery. Interesting character. We're blocked from going that way, so we gotta go this way, I guess. Ooh. The physics on this level are a little bit off. Probably because of the biology. The physics on this character are a little bit off, maybe. But cool architecture, cool music. Interesting level. I think this is just gonna go forever. Yeah, there we go. Fade to white. So it's pretty much like whatever is in somebody's mind they can make it with this game. It looks like the only problem with this game so far is I don't know how to navigate. Okay, so sorting and filtering. Most thumbs up, that's usually a good way to do this. You can find the best ones. Recommended. Maybe I can find that level that I looked at before. Legends of Zelda. I wonder if... What is my history? Game story showcased. Let's look for robot, maybe we'll find it. If they put that as a tag. Gone rogue now. Oh, this is it. Yes. This one looked amazing. I just barely started it before. That's what caused me to want to stream, to show off what these people are capable of doing. Check this out. Cool music. There's so much suspense. I want to see what happens when we reach our destination. Cutscene? Journey is never completed. Interesting. Still very cool design. Well, that's it, guys. I just wanted to quickly show you guys a little bit of this game and just what people are doing with it. No doubt if it's like Little Big Planet, which it seems to be, and then some, there's going to be people spending a lot of time on this and making amazing things with it. And you know, there's these tutorials that teach you kind of how to make things. I've been going through them. I doubt I'll be able to do what these people are doing, but I'll definitely be in their levels playing them and enjoying what they're putting in there. So again, thanks for watching. Anyone who watches in the future, I would say support this game, support the creators, support creativity, and those who actually put their heart out with creating things. I always say it's important. It's one of the most beautiful parts about video games. Alright everyone, have a good night.